Assume the crash position. Hold on tight. Take a deep breath for a new kind of cartoon show. Collide. Now to take you inside and turn the pages, here are your hosts, Henry and June.
Aloha, Kablamaholics. Thanks for joining us.
You know, it takes more than great cartoons to put together a show like Kablam.
That's right, Henry. It also takes staples. And as you can see, our supply is running dangerously low.
That's why we're holding the first ever Kablam Staple-thon. Our operators are standing by, so show us how much you care. Pledge your staples now. Surely the great entertainment on Kablam is worth a few measly staples.
Did we mention that Bigfoot knows where you live and can pluck your head off like a grape? Now that's the spirit of giving.
And in return, we'd like to give you the gift of laughter with Sniz and Fondue.
Worst movie ever. Man, Schenkel is way past his prime.
Fondue, come here.
What? What are you doing?
It's called plexing. You hop from theater to theater, but you don't get caught.
Isn't this a criminal offense? I mean...
Life moves fast, in or out, in or out.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? What?
May I see your ticket stub?
Sure,
Your film has already let out. Are you having trouble locating the exit?
Well.
You scare me. You silly gooseling. Why'd you wait for me?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you a question. When did you become a psychotic criminal?
Look, guy, that Schenkel movie just stole $8.50 from me. For once, I wanted cinematic justice.
Justice? You call breaking the law justice?
Try and look at it this way. There comes a time when you just have to write your own plot in this nutty old movie of life.
Get ready to have your lives changed. So, Snizzit, I guess you got your money's worth this time. No way. He didn't.
Excuse me, sir. The exit is to your left.
Oh, I mean,
Fondionis! Are you stoked for the creature that chewed with its mouth open?
Guy, I'd rather put my hat through a paper shredder than see that trek. But I shall accompany you to the cinema to make certain you plex no more. I must say I was wrong. That pick was strangely satisfying.
Worth all 850 pennies. I loved it.
Shall we proceed directly to the exits?
Whatever you say. But aren't you wondering about my shirt?
Ah, fruits!
at once.
This is your last.
Somebody needs to work on his technique.
For the last time, if you don't sign this confession, we're keeping the hat.
No way am I signing this.
Oh, yes, you will. Plexa!
I know, Fletcher. It wasn't me. It was, that is to say...
Who are you covering up for? Who's the Plexa?
I didn't do it. I didn't steal the magical twig.
Come on, Dubreeze. We know it was you.
It wasn't me. It was, that is to say...
Who are you covering up for?
Who's the twig stealer? It's me! I did it!
Sunshine Squirrel?
Don't punish Misty Dubreeze for my psychotic criminal behavior!
Fondue.
Punish the squirrel severely.
I'm too late. Goodbye. Stupid multiplexer.
You are hereby banned from 40-plex cinemas indefinitely.
Fondue.
Gasp!
Where's school? I'm he. I'm your plexer, not him. But I've changed my ways. From now on, I promise to pay honest roll to see bad movies like everybody else.
Then you're banished too.
Sniz, you're cured of your ill behavior.
Yes, sirree.
Here, catch.
Love you, man. Kind of fights that were banned from the 40-plex.
Truism. I guess now we'll have to check out this place.
Yes, sirree.
Another pants-ripping episode of Sniz and Fondue.
And so well stapled together.
Remember, if you'd like to continue enjoying this kind of kablamerific entertainment, we need your staples.
But we wouldn't expect something for nothing, would we, Henry?
No, June, we certainly wouldn't. That's why for a pledge of 1,000 staples, we'll send you these handsome Meltman oven mitts.
For 500 staples, you'll get this Prometheus and Bob air freshener. Mesozoic.
And if you pledge right now, you'll also get my brand new Power Tools calendar with 12 photos that reflect my ever-changing moods.
Actually, you know, I think we just ran out of those. And speaking of scary, shirtless guys, here comes the Flesh and the rest of the Action League. Now!
Dateline, Chlorine Lake. A summer crowd turns out as the mayor turns a tidy profit.
My new resort will make me rich this summer. Rich! Who's next?
Yes, please. 1 wiener.
That'll be $50.
But as the Flesh feeds on a frank, danger stalks an unsuspecting prey.
Hey, look! That guy's waving at us. He must be one of our fans. Howdy, good citizen. I wonder why he stopped waving. Maybe because he lost his hand? Blimey! Everybody out of the drink!
Action League. Now, starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl. She flies like thunder. Stinky Diver. A former Navy commando with an attitude as bad as his odor. And Meltman with the power to melt. Today's episode, Incident at Chlorine Lake. We find our heroes in a somber mood, pondering a terrible tragedy.
Hey, Bill, Don't bother reading his lifeline.
Just as I thought. The killer is a trophy bass. I've been wanting to study this magnificent creature for years.
You can study it after we harpoon it, gut it, and serve it up with chips and vinegar. Come on, gang! We've got a job to do!
So have I, Mr. Diver. So have I.
Moments later...
You can't close the beach just because of some freak accident. These waters are safe. Safe, I say. I guess the water's a bit choppy today.
Meanwhile, Bill the lab guy combs the deep end using state-of-the-art optical gear.
Whoa, this is cool. Look at the colors. Whoa.
Daddy, shouldn't we be looking for that killer fish?
Right, of course. Make ready the viewing cage, Corky.
Meanwhile...
Look, everyone, it's me, your mayor, enjoying the super safe waters of my fabulous resort. How relaxing! Anyone up for a little Marco Polo?
What a specimen. His physiognomy unchanged for millions of years. It's like looking into the gaping jaws of the past. Oh no! I was afraid of this!
That's bad.
With Bill the lab guy in over his pointy head, can the Action League save him from becoming Action Chum? Have you ever seen this show before? Stay tuned for the action-soaked conclusion of Action League now.
Hey, Kablamsters! Keep your tushy on the cushy! Still to come, Life with Loopy, Prometheus and Bob. And when we return, more Action League now, right here on Kablam! Kablam!
Action League now. Fish hungry. Mayor Maine. Lab guy lunch. With time running out, the Action League makes the kind of rescue they're famous for. A really stupid one.
I'm going in! Cover me!
Bass repellent! Get your bass repellent! Uh-oh, here's trouble.
Meanwhile...
Lab guy, you're alive! Now out of the way so I can terminate this monster with extreme prejudice!
Stinky, no. In the name of science, I can't let you. He's not evil. He's just hungry.
You said a mouthful. Hey, Fishy! The buffet is closed!
Oh, Stinky. When will the killing stop?
You science guys just don't get it, do you? Man was born to dominate the earth and to crush his adversaries in the wild. Period. End of sentence. Blimey.
The end.
That was some action, huh, June?
Sure was, Henry. And we've got plenty more, right here on the Staplethon.
We do? Yes, we sure do. We are loaded for bear. Boy, oh boy.
Well, what do you know? Look who it is, Henry. Our very own Kablam stagehand, Ron Spiegel. Hi, Ron. Looks like you've got some, flappage there.
Yep.
Tell me, how do you handle a tricky situation like that?
Staple it.
Okay, great. Can we get a drum roll? Wow. Let's see that again in slow-mo.
Ron Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen, keeping Kablam together.
Ron, would you like to introduce our next cartoon?
Not really.
It's me, Larry. Want to know a secret? Last week, somebody in this family had, shall we say, a wee accident?
No, I didn't.
A case of leaky lederhosen?
He's lying.
What I'm trying to say is, Loopy wet the bed.
I did not.
Pumpkin, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Some of history's greatest heroes had plumbing problems. Julius Caesar? Joan of Arc?
Even you, dear.
I am not wetting the bed.
Honey, we know it's just a phase you're going through, and we love you just the same.
Okay, non-believers, unbutton your ear flaps. Here's the scoop. Remember when Elliot died? And you flushed him down the toilet because that's where you said goldfish heaven was? And then I dressed up as a goldfish and swam down to find Elliot's ghost? Well, now every night, Elliot's ghost jumps up out of the toilet to visit me. Only trouble is, he always leaves a wet patch in the bed.
Well, that's a very nice story.
But we'd prefer to hear the truth, young lady.
Well, I felt kind of bad for Loopy, but come on, a goldfish ghost? Get real.
What's the matter, kid? Something bothering you?
Listen, Elliot, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Yeah, you're right, kid. It's been fun. But maybe it's time.
From now on, let's meet in the laundry room instead.
Loop, you know, I think it's time you forgot your old goldfish and found yourself a new pet. Come on, kid. Let me introduce you to some friends of mine. There you are, Loop. An ocean of possibilities. Oh, Loop, take a look at this one.
Kinda wimpy.
Okay, how about this guy? Now that's a good-looking fish.
Sure, if you're into post-nuclear mutation.
Don't worry, kid. There's hundreds to choose from here, and one of them's got your name on it. None of them?
What we have is special. You can't just buy it in a store.
Fish sticks.
Uh-oh. Better move your fins, Elliot, or your cat food. Elliot, the back door. Head for the bathroom. You poor thing. You're real hungry, aren't you?
Well, I guess we'll never know exactly what happened that night. But I tell you one thing. I got a feeling that's the last we're gonna hear about Loopy's little plumbing problem.
Welcome back. We're in minute 20 of the Stapleton, and the Kablam entertainment is really heating up. While we continue to take your pledges, my co-host will now share with us a special talent. I give you Henry. Now that's what I call Kablam entertainment. And now, here's here's something you'll call Prometheus and Bob.
What you are about to see is top secret. It is a videotape recorded 900,000 years ago by an alien using a remote-controlled camera. It shows his attempts to educate a caveman. They have been codenamed the Prometheus and Bob tapes.
Tape 10, boxing.
Watch.
Yeah.
Bye. Come on, you little ring.
Well, that was quite an ending.
I'd say the perfect ending to a very special show for all of us.
Thanks to you, we've collected a lot of staples and a lot of memories.
But you know, words alone can't really express our feelings. There comes a time in all our lives when we need a helping hand. So thanks for showing that you care.
Oh, the coolest to me.
You're keeping us together. It's like a brand new start.
As long as we've got staples, we'll never come apart.
You're keeping us together, one big family. Thanks to loyalty, the best stable show on TV.
So long, Kablamoids.
See you next time.
Join us again next time. Same Kablam time, same Kablam network. How do you convince an unsuspecting person to do something outrageous? Find out when you play along with Nick's new hidden camera game show, You're On. Today at 6 o'clock, 5 Central. Only on Nick. Stay tuned. Real Monsters is coming up next. Right here on Nick.